Oh, all right, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So, for one, I can already tell you this is going to be a long reading. Okay, Sagittarius, this is going to be a long reading. Let me tell you. First, I wasn't going to say this, but they told me to tell you. So, I did Taurus reading earlier this morning, right? And trust me, I had every intention to do your reading right after that. But man, I just felt so wiped out, right? So I'm telling you this because I've been laughing at myself all day, right? So usually in between my work shifts, what I do is, I do the readings or, do something that I need to do. Get something done, right? So like I said, I had every intention to do your reading right after Taurus. But I went in my car, I ate my lunch, and then somehow, Sagittarius, I just fell asleep. So I fell asleep. And I was just like, what the hell? And I knew I was tired. Okay, first of all, I'm saying this because when I woke up this morning, right, I said to myself, look, girl, you gotta stop doing this to yourself. And what I was doing to myself was getting insufficient hours of sleep. So I'm running on lack of sleep, right? So when I woke up this morning, I said, I gotta stop doing this to myself. So I was laughing when I just fell asleep in the car because I'm like, damn, that's how you know I was tired. Okay, so Sagittarius, take a break. And if you feel guilty for taking a break, please don't. Because I feel like you need that break. I don't care what your intentions are. You intend to do everything in the world right now in like a matter of 3 minutes. It's not going to work like that. Everything you need to fix is not going to be fixed in a matter of 3 minutes. Okay? Take some time. Cool it the fuck down, okay? And then regroup. Okay, so did I say this? No, I didn't say that. Oh, by the way, this is a timeless message. So, yeah, may or may not resonate right now. And also, this is a general message. It's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Pluto, whatever placements, whatever, wherever you want to put the Sagittarius placements. If you're cross-watching, whatever, okay? Something with Sagittarius. Okay, anyway. So the channel, okay. You see Sagittarius? You see, I was definitely not this all over the place with Taurus, with Libra, and with Scorpio. Okay? So Sag, take a break. Please take a break. Channel messages. Let's just get right into it. Ooh, so stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators. So some of you could be dealing with that, or something about that situation. I don't even want to get too deep into that because that just feels really dark, and I don't feel like channeling that. I just don't feel like it. Okay, so yeah, take it how it resonates. Stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators. Sagittarius. All right, next thing I heard was trap setter. So you or someone could be trying to set a trap for someone. I don't know if it's really working. I don't know. I don't know if the person is even aware of the trap. Isn't that the purpose of the trap? That they're unaware of it so that they fall into it? But yeah, we're going to pull the cards on that. Next channel message. Okay. So that's okay. So I wrote this down. Okay, so Sagittarius, right? I had to give you that whole rundown of me being tired as hell, right? But still wanting to do something. I still had every intention to do your reading, but I was tired. So I wrote these channeled messages when I was outside in my car, right? Eating my lunch. And I wrote some of it in the car, and then some of it when another message when I came home. So yeah, I wrote this when I was outside because for some reason, right, if you just look at the thumbnail on the previous zodiac readings that I just posted, right, you see the location. But for some reason, I was like, oh, yeah, I don't feel like doing Sagittarius reading right here. And I don't even know why. I really don't know why, because it's a perfect setting. I was just like, I don't feel like doing the reading here. I feel like doing it. At first, I was going to go to a different side of the park, because I was in a park. Then I'm like, wait a minute. I kind of feel like doing this at home. So I was just all over the place, Sagittarius. And that's why I was just like, I feel like I crashed, because my brain was just like it was just running. So that nap made me crash, right? That was just the signal for me to kind of rest my brain, right? You trying to do this, you trying to go here, you trying to do this. It's too much. It's too much going on right now, Sagittarius. So that's what I felt like. I was like, I don't feel like doing my reading. You're reading here, even though it's a great location. I feel like doing it at a bench. And what makes it so funny, the bench is, like the area it is by more trees, so it's a little more windy. So my cards probably would have been flying everywhere, okay? I'm not gonna lie. And it would have been a hassle for me to, just feel comfortable to do my reading. Your reading, right? So, yeah, I was just like, I kind of feel like doing this at home. And then something was like, no, I'm still going to do it anyway. Long story short, I didn't do it anyway, right? It crashed. Okay, so that could be significant. I don't know. Slow down. Slow the fuck down before you crash. Like literally in a car or metaphorically, All right. So they're with this still gonna do it anyway energy. I feel like there's someone, you or someone else is like very persistent. Very persistent in their actions and their manners, and then in the approach of how they want to accomplish whatever the hell they're trying to accomplish. Right? But I feel like eventually this person is going to crash. Right? So eventually I wrote, nah, it's gonna get done, just not here. So that's when I had made up my mind. I said, you see, Sagittarius, you had me all over the place. Like I said, this is gonna be a long reading. You had me all over the place. Did I turn this on? Yes, I did. You had me all over the place, right? And I'm like, what? I'm gonna do it here? Nah. I'm gonna do it there? Nah. I'm gonna do it anyway. Then I'm like, no. So I finally settled. I said, you know what? It's gonna get done, just not here. Right? So I feel like this is, for some of you, I put that this is either physically or on the astral realm. For example, you may want to do something, right? You're pushing with all your might to have a certain outcome of something. However, it's not meant for you per se to do it. It's meant for you to learn how to release, so that your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever else, is on your side, can do the work for you. All right. So I feel like that is the lesson. Release, calm down, take a breather, take a break, and allow your spirit team to do the work for you. Okay, so that comes with faith, that comes with trust in letting go. All right. So I also got another channel message, and it was, quote, I'll be back. So someone can be saying this to you or about you, like, hey, I'll be back. Hello, Sagittarius, I'll be back when you're not done. I'll be back. All right. And the last channel message that I wrote outside, mind you, this is, like I said, it's going to be long. The last channel message that I wrote outside was, this is after I settled on me just not doing your reading. This child, specifically male child, started crying with a very hoarse voice cry. It was like, I don't know. It was like heaving, like as if someone's voice went out and they're crying. It's like, all right. So someone could be crying or tired of crying about a situation. Someone is crying about a situation over and over. We're gonna get into that, but with that cry, it didn't really last long. So Sagittarius, this period of whatever you're going through, this hardship is not going to last long. Like, oh yeah, that goes back into the other channel message. Something is going to crash if it's not stopped. Something is going to crash. Okay? But it was something about that hoarse voice. Like, so it could be something about your throat chakra. Is it overactive? Is it inactive, underactive? You tell me, Sagittarius. Okay, so finally, right? I got home and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do Sagittarius. But Sagittarius, guess what? I was still tired. I was still tired. I came home and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm still gonna do Sagittarius reading today. It's gonna get done. Trust and believe it's gonna get done. However, I feel like I need to take this nap. Long story short, Sagittarius, I didn't end up taking that nap. I actually feel more energized than I did when I came inside. So, message for some of you. After this period of rest and rejuvenation, like I said, I took that short nap in the car, even though I was still tired when I came home. I just didn't feel like, I just didn't feel like oversleeping. I didn't feel like resting for too long. So that's the message. Spirit is not going to have you resting for too long, but you still got to calm the fuck down. Okay. So I finally got home. And yeah, I put a lot of ups and downs because, like I said, with these channels, the whole process of getting your message done and channeling your messages before the reading, it was just, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. So yeah, it was like that. That's how I felt. So some of you probably feeling like that. And I also put the last channel message. We're finally at the end, but not really. So that's a message for someone else. We're finally at the end, but not really. All right, so the last channel message is, quote, too much to explain, ... So something is just too much to explain. Something is just too much for you to connect the dots to explain to other people, maybe. It's hard to explain your point of view. Sagittarius. All right, let's get into it. Whoa. 13 minutes, losh. Okay, let's get out the way. All right. Like I said, I didn't want to get too deep into the stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators because I want you to take it how it resonates. Because cutting the deck, you have the Two of Wands, so that speaks about letting some shit go and moving forward, looking at new opportunities, what's ahead of you. So what's behind you is stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators. Either you are stopping that activity or someone is stopping that activity towards you. I was going to say on your behalf. So somebody could be like, I don't know, sending people or talking to people on your behalf. or going through someone else to get to some. Really? I was just playing with the card. Y'all saw me. Cut the deck again. 2 of Wands. So someone could have been fighting on someone else's behalf. Yeah. Someone could have been fighting on someone else's behalf or fighting for you or something, fighting with you, against you, whatever, take it how it resonates. But they no longer see the investment, or someone else no longer sees a point in doing this. Like, what's the point? All right, so this is 6 of Pentacles. Like, what's the point of this investment? Is this tree going to bear fruit, or is this tree just going to what? Take up the entire lawn, uproot something else that you cared about, and just be obstructive, destructive? Sag. Okay, so this could be a relationship. 2 of Cups, but I don't like to read like that. Just relationship, because when you say relationship, people just think like love. I'm talking about interpersonal connections, you and other people, right? So what is the investment? Is it worth it? Can you put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it? Can you, Sag? Can you? Or do you know how? That's what I'm hearing. Do you know how to put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it? The Magician and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, the Magician. How? Okay, I'm hearing like something has got to be very definitive. Who, what, when, where, why, how. It has to be written out. It has to be written out. What are the pros and cons? What is the benefit of this? What's the con of that? What is the short-term outcome that you're trying to manifest from this? What is the long-term outcome that you're trying to manifest from that? What do you really want? Are you fighting against something? Are you fighting against your inner magician? My Lord, there's so many fucking questions. Sagittarius, Lord, like I said, I already knew that this was going to be a long reading. Because the way you had me tired and coming to self-realizations and all of that in between, I'm like, So rewiring, I can't even speak, rewiring yourself for satisfaction. Bottom of the deck was the 9 of Cups. I always say this. I always say I like this guy because I think he's handsome. All right? I think he's handsome. But, oh shit, I was just about to say it. But right under that is Justice. Sometimes he's a little too giving or a little too stubborn, a little too something of something. It's the 9 of Cups, and it's almost like you're 1 away from 10, sir. Yes, you're good looking, but you're 1 away from motherfucking 10. And I don't like this. You know? So again, going back to getting very analytical, being very logical with the decisions, Justice, because something can land you into trouble if you're not logical with your decisions, with your words, with your actions, Sagittarius. This can all turn to shit. It's gonna I'm sorry. But like I said, get analytical, get critical. Okay, Sagittarius, this is what I'm seeing. We are in school right now. I'm taking you back to school, baby. I'm taking you back to school. We are in class. We are in Earth School right now. We are in critical thinking class. Sagittarius, like I said, get critical before you get hurt. Okay? This is a 5 of Swords. Look what's behind. You could fix that. You could prevent all this holding your face. and all of that, right? Looking ashamed, shaking your head, and all that dumb shit. Now you gotta hold these swords, like, damn. Now I gotta hold these swords. Know when you can make the right decision and just hold one sword. Excuse me, they told me no, you don't even have to hold that sword. Spirit is holding the sword, because that goes back into the channeled message of learning how to fucking let go, Sagittarius. Let it go. Like I said, Nine of Cups is something that is just a little too much of something. Just a little bit. One more cup. And you just flipping the whole table over. Knocking all of these cups over. Right? Justice is going to come in and just knock it all over for somebody. So be careful. You don't want to be in this Five of Swords energy when you could just have both hands free, Sagittarius. Jazz hands. Right? Jazz hands. When you can have jazz hands, justice, and give the swords to Spirit, because they got the bigger sword. You walking around carrying all of these little pocket knives when they got the machete, right? Why is you carrying pocket knives when Spirit has the machete? The machete for your city, huh? I'm gonna go like I have a fire. Damn, Sagittarius. And I'm here and they telling me to clear the cards every time. Because oh my goodness. Like I said, you got to get analytical, critical thinking class. But don't go into analysis paralysis. All right, that's where you get messed up. Don't go into analysis paralysis, but get critical. Let me pause this so this don't cut me off while I'm talking. All right. So like I said, don't get into analysis paralysis. But yeah, that was clear. Oh, what I was gonna say is, like I said, the other readings I did, they did not tell me to clear the cards. They allowed me, Spirit allowed me to have all the cards out on the table. But now they're saying, no. Once you're done with these cards, put them back in the deck. So once you're done with the situation, clear it out. Clean it up. And as I was just going to say, let's pull a clarifier, but let's clean and clear, Sagittarius. Clean and clear. Clarify. Oh Lord, yes, I know that message was strong. We got the star upright. Oh Lord. Jeez Louise, Sagittarius. Clean it up. Clean up on whatever number you keep seeing. If you keep seeing a specific number over and over, clean it up. That's what that number is telling you. Get the mop. Get the broom. Get the duster. You gotta get the seal. You gotta clean the ceilings from the floor to the ceilings. Not just the floor this time, Sagittarius. You gotta clean the ceiling too. Jeez, buddy. The star. And they told me, like, look, she's naked. Naked. Right? So you gotta be, you gotta continuously cleanse yourself. Sag, do you need to go through a spiritual cleansing? There's something on you or something following you. Some people are trying to put something on you that you need a spiritual cleansing. Cleanse it. Cut that demon loose. Yup. I don't mean to laugh, but it's funny. Because once you clean it up, you're going to realize how funny the situation is. Like, really? I went through this when I could have just did this. 9 of Cups. 9 speak about, well, to me, 9s represent a karmic cycle. So, karmic cycle where you're going back into something, getting trapped into something, trap setter? Or are you going to elevate out of that karmic cycle, Sagittarius? Which one? Which one? And like I said, more than likely you are very much so realizing that you are in a karmic cycle. Because if you're watching this video and you stayed till after all of them channel messages and you didn't skip through, if you didn't skip past this message and you're hearing this message right now, it is for you, my dear. More than likely, it is for you, my dear. So clean up on whatever number you keep seeing. Clean it up from head to toe. Don't. How dare you, Sagittarius? How fucking dare you? Sagittarius. No, you didn't. No, you did not. You see, this is why. This is exactly why they told me to clear that energy. No, you didn't. Sagittarius, where did you put my star card? Sagittarius. And you the only one, the only sign that get to see all of this down here, because I didn't have this tripod for the other one, for the other signs. Sagittarius, no, you did not just steal my star card. I put my star card right here. And I didn't even know that I put it back. How did it fall back into? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You put my star card back in the deck, Sagittarius, and I was not done with that card. Sagittarius. See, this is, oh, I'm sorry. This, I kind of see, it's a reason. There is a reason for everything, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is the lesson that you're realizing. There's a reason for everything that happened. Okay? There's a reason, because this tripod is super shaky and I kind of don't, it's always moving, right? But I had to come to this location with that channel message. I had to come to this location where I sit at a table in front of my ancestor altar. Okay? That's why I had to come, because I had to come get my motherfucking bell on you. I'm so sorry to yell at you. I'm so sorry if that's loud. But I rebuke that, Sagittarius. No. Let me tell you, no reading has ever made me pull out my bell. No reading has ever made me pull out my, no reading has ever, general, personal, for my goddamn self, has ever made me pull out a bell. You done snatched up my star card. Sagittarius, be careful. Be careful. I really did not want to get into that stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators energy. Please be careful. Someone might be trying to snatch you up. And remember that star card. I know that star card came out upright. So someone could be trying to snatch you up. Be careful. I'm still not going to go too deep into that energy because I rebuke it. So I'm not going to read for it. No. Anyway, let's release that drama. Let's release that drama, Sagittarius. Release that drama out your life. Let it go. Just stop. Okay? Let it go. Okay, if you're not dealing with the stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators things, okay. Whew. Look, I feel blessed for you. Okay, I'm sending my blessings. Even if you're dealing with it, I'm still sending my blessings. Okay, but whew, that's a lot. But if you're not dealing with that situation, Sagittarius, don't get your ass snatched up by spirit. Oh my God, another. Okay. Okay, so this how you want to play Sagittarius? This how you want to play Sagittarius? So I was just shuffling the deck. I was really trying to find my star card again because it was snatched. Rude. It was snatched from me. I was really trying to find my star card, but guess who want to pop out again after me shuffling? This one, right? The Nine of Cups. But what really caught my attention was this one. But then this one want to show his face. So 2 nines again. This is speaking about a karmic cycle. Like I said, Sagittarius, don't get your ass snatched up by spirit. Okay. Okay, Knight of Cups. Sagittarius, Knight of Cups. You or someone could be playing a very dangerous game. Cut it out. Don't get yourself snatched. I'm talking to you. Fuck it. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Sagittarius. Don't get your ass snatched up by spirit. Cause you acting like you don't got no goddamn sense, Sagittarius. What the hell? You the spirit. You got me stuttering. What? You the spiritual one of the zodiac. I mean, of course, all signs are spiritual, right? But everybody come to you for the knowledge. Oh, Sagittarius. This is you always on the run, right? Always moving around, doing something, moving and shaking, popping, right? So people coming to you. So like when you finally come into town, you got some deep wisdom, some deep knowledge with you. But all of a sudden you acting like you don't got no goddamn sense, Sagittarius. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play. Oh, no. Don't play with me. Don't play with spirit, the devil in reverse. Don't play with me. Lord, the magician in reverse. Don't play with me. Don't play with spirit. Don't play with nothing. Don't play. Oh, Lord. All the cards just say, Lord, don't play. 2 of Cups again. Confirming the 2 of Cups again. Stop playing. You get your ass snatched up. I'm gonna put my bell back because I don't. It feels out of place right here. It's supposed to be on my altar. Yeah. So. Sagittarius, don't make spirit put you back in your place real quick, because like I said, you acting like you don't got no damn sense. You acting like you're not the gifted one. Ace of Wands, like you're not this fire sign. Hello, Wands. The gifted one. You acting like you're not gifted. What's wrong with you? So this is going into the trap setter. Setting traps. Look, I'm hearing you too focused on the earth. You too focused on earthly matters. That's the trap. That's the trap. Sagittarius, you the wise one with all the knowledge, right? All the knowledge from college, even if you ain't go to college, right? Like I said, we in critical thinking class. Even if you didn't go to college, you got the knowledge because you're the gifted one, right? The gifted. Don't tell Leo, and don't tell who else? Aries that I said that, but you the gifted fire sign, right? You're the gifted one. But don't tell mom I said that, right? Anyway, people coming to you and you just acting like you don't know what's going on. So spirit is going to continuously set traps for you in this earthly realm. All right, since you want to be so involved in the matrix, you know, Sagittarius is not really involved in the matrix like that. The evolved one, that at least, not really involved in the matrix. You know what's going on. You know this ain't real. Shit ain't real per se. You know it's real, but not like that. You know both sides, right? You know both sides, but Chariot in reverse, Sagittarius, you're going in a direction that is not going to benefit you. Okay, yeah, no. 10 of Wands upright. Chariot in reverse, going in a direction that's not going to benefit you. 10 of Wands, it seems like it is. It seems like, yeah, like, ooh. It seems like, yeah, I can go from this 9 of Wands to 10 of Wands. However, for some of you, it's not going to keep going like that if you're in this Knight of Cups energy. Sagittarius. I just had to take a breather. Take a breather with me. Get it out. Right? Force that turd out. Get it out, Sagittarius. Whew. All right, so let's move. Oh, yeah. Let me not forget, because they said it again. Put them cards back. I will. Show will. So you gotta listen to spirit. Your judgment won't peek out. You better listen to spirit. Show will, or they'll make you listen. Show will. Yup. Oh Lord, devil wanted to pop out again, rearing its ugly head. We don't want that. No. And the devil isn't just a person, Sagittarius. All right, we're not thinking about just a person. The devil could be an action, a thought process, a behavior that you continuously do, and you know it's not for your highest good. However, it's like, but it feels good. It feels rewarding right now. We're in critical thinking class. After this class, we go to Psych 101. Okay. We start to really get critical, because now we got the basics that everybody could do. Now we're going into the what they call that? What they call it? Mandatory classes that you gotta do. You was doing the electives, all right? Now you gotta do the mandatory classes. You can at the end of this, you know, like your final semester, you could take a really fun elective, and that's just gonna be your last class. But right now, Sagittarius, right now, right now, you gotta take the mandatory classes. So take that how it resonates. Y'all got my head hurting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My head hurt. Moving to a different location. So remember when I said I was outside, I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing it here. I feel like doing it somewhere else. So yeah, you might feel like you need to just set your sights on something different, you know? Be in a different location, and that's what's going to help you. Like I said, Sagittarius is always on the move, always on the run, always doing something. So instead of always, even if you're on the same routine, that's what I'm hearing, Sagittarius. Even if you have the same route, same routine every day, instead of looking down, look up. You know, look at all the things you don't usually look at. Turn your head, turn around. Every time I turn around. Okay, who did I sing that to? Was it Libra? It was either Libra or Scorpio. I sang that too. So the song came back again. Turn around, Sagittarius. Hold on. Like, pump your brakes first. Put in the GPS directions. You know, put it in. Make sure you got the exact location. Not just a landmark, but the exact location. Okay? And then move towards your destination, because if you're just going to keep moving towards your destination without no direction, where are we going? What are we doing, Sagittarius? What are we doing? All right, so like I said, this goes into that crashing feeling. So be careful. You know, be careful. Like I said, I'm giving an example of being on the road. So be careful if you're on the road. Take your time. But there's a need for you to really reroute and really analyze critically, and then move forward. Not this rushed decision, you are a fire sign, so when you're in your feelings, you're in your feelings. When you feel that something is unjust or something is just ain't it, you know, you get really hard. I'm sorry. You get really hard on about that, right? Sagittarius. So, like I said, Spirit is asking you to cool it. Ooh, baby. Calm down. Reroute. But before you reroute, make sure you have an exact destination in mind. Okay, how are you going to get there? Okay, this is the example I'm hearing. Yes, be clear about your destination. However, don't focus too much on how you're going to get there. Spirit is the GPS, right? So when you put it in, you don't really know all the networkings of how the GPS got you on this route. You just know this route is going to get you where you need to go, right? Right? You're not really thinking about all that extra shit. So, Spirit is the GPS. That's going back into the other cards, even though they told me clear that shit. And going back into the other cards again. I was gonna say first. What card was it? What card did you guys have, Sag? Anyway, they told me to clear the energy. But then again, y'all snatched up my star card, which is very rude. I don't appreciate that, Sagittarius. The snatched up card on the deck. I mean, back in the deck. You see, you confusing me. I'm confused. And you're confused too. That's why you're confusing other people. Okay? Oh, Lord, Sagittarius. So moving to a different location. Let me cut this and come right back. All right. I'm hearing siren. Oh, no. What? That's very specific, eerie siren, like. I don't even like the sound. I just hear that sound. So again, be careful, Sagittarius. Be careful. Whatever you're doing, you know you need to stop doing it. Lord, what do you want? Here we got this card again. 5 of Swords again. Lord, what do you want? It's like, wait, what? What do you want, Sagittarius? I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, but get critical. We are in critical thinking class right now. Do you really want this outcome, or do you really want this outcome? Be very clear. Release And then spirit will take you into the direction that you desire. Okay, so again, that just reiterates the message with this Three of Wands. He got two hands, right? Got two hands. But got two brooms in one hand and the other hand, none. Right? So you're realizing something, going back to that Nine of Cups, something is just too much. An action, thought process, behavior, a person, relationship, whatever. Something is just too much. So maybe you have, or you're coming to the realization that it needs to be released, set free. All right, Queen of Wands. So this is Sagittarius in your energy, right? However, you're probably off balance because we got the Three of Swords right after that. So we go but that's what I'm feeling, Sagittarius. I've been feeling that for a lot of readings lately. So that could just be a general message for a lot of people. It's like someone, oh yeah, because remember that little boy was crying. Yep. Okay, someone is just like crying. Someone is upset. Someone is upset. Heartbroken. Torn to pieces. Hoarse voice. Right? Someone has been crying or just upset. They'll think about metaphorically crying, like, constantly dwelling on the situation. All right? So you might not be feeling in your energy because either you have someone who you can feel telepathically is going through that energy, or you yourself has been going through that. I wipe the tears from your eyes. What's up? Wipe the tears from your eyes. I don't want to see you cry. Damn. Wipe the tears from your eyes. I don't want to see you cry. You're lucky. Yeah. You're lucky I got this little tablet here today. You see, Sagittarius, you are the wise one. Why? Because for the other readings, I didn't have my tablet where I can look up stuff. And I'm going to get into the Scrabble pieces where I wanted to look up the words for you guys. So be wise. Is it Egyptian? No. Dance on. Maybe I could dance on. Oh, it's No. Is it this one? Oh, I think it's Da Vinci. Hold on. Because I ain't trying to get, copyright and whatever. Yep, it is this song. So, Da Vinci, Wipe Those Tears. That's the song I am hearing for you, Sagittarius. If you've been crying, you've been sad, upset in your feelings. Wipe those tears, Sagittarius. Learn how to release, first of all. So if you need to cry, yes, let it out. But when you're done, release it to spirit. Don't keep crying about the same thing now. That's the message. Don't keep crying about the same thing over and over and over and over again. Why? Because that means that you're going to keep yourself in a cycle over and over and over again. Let's clarify what we have here. What we have here for Sagittarius. But he's in reverse. Like I said, Sagittarius, this is you again. So you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, except the King of Wands is in reverse. The King of Wands, the Queen. Oh, okay. For some of you, this is an interpersonal relationship where I feel like it's a opposite sex relationship, even if it's a friendship or business relationship or romantic relationship. It's opposite sex, right? Male, female. One or the other is crying while the other one is kind of just like, yeah, taking the hurt as is. So, yeah. But anyway, that's just specific for somebody who loves me. Yeah. That's the song that's coming through. Oh, Sagittarius, is this really a heartbreak? Are you really dwelling on a heartbreak or some sort of relationship, interpersonal connection that went sour? But if you turn around, I don't know the words. Turn around. Yeah. Just turn around, Sagittarius. First of all, like I said, get critical. Get critical first. Then turn around. And there's a different option. Okay? Lord. That someone is not feeling the vibes while the other person is just kind of like, yeah. Okay? So some of you could actually be dealing with a heartbreak. But don't dwell on it. Wipe those tears. Like they said, Sagittarius, wipe those tears. You could release, but once you release, stop crying over the same thing. Change it. Fix it. Do something about it. In a healthy manner, in a wise Sagittarius manner, in an evolved Sagittarius manner. Not in the fiery, Sagittarius manner. No, we don't want that one. High Priestess upright. We don't want that one. Get into the High Priestess that you are, even if you're a man. Even if you's a man. Okay? Get into that High Priestess energy. The all-knowing energy. You know what to do. Yes, the High Priestess can cry. High Priestess, High Priestess got all this power, but High Priestess definitely got a lot of haters. And these haters will call her all types of names. It's basically like a witch hunt. All right? Someone is always on a witch hunt for the High Priestess because how she got all this knowledge, I don't know. How she that magical, I don't know. How Sagittarius just killing it like this, I don't know. Alright? If you've been feeling like you on a witch hunt, let's get a little deeper into that. If you've been feeling like you're in a witch hunt, popped right out. 6 of Cups. If you're feeling like you're in a witch hunt, honestly, I'm hearing it's time for you to just elevate the power anyway. So up the ante. Up the ante. Use that, transmute that energy. Put it like that. Straightforward. Transmute that energy, Sagittarius. Use it for good. Like the High Priestess would. She, right? Look. High Priestess is female in the card, okay? I don't do all that extra. High Priestess, you, Sagittarius, will continue to elevate only if you use your skill to transmute. Skill of transmutation, if that's a word. Oh, shit. Damn it. Temperance, you see? There you go. You're right. Oh, Sagittarius. There you go, honey. It's right there. That's you, Temperance card, and the Sun right after that. Upright. Oh, shit. 3 major arcanas. Upright. But we got this little baby. Little baby right here. He's not even a baby, because that's the king of wands. That's not a baby. But it's like, just not in your element. But then we got 3 major arcanas, like, bam, 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 right there. Damn, the Hangman too, upright. Another one, knockout, bitch, knockout. All right, look, like I said, Sagittarius. Look, you better cool it before spirit come in and snatch your ass out. Snatch your ass out. Okay. All right. Tearing you a new asshole. Spirit is warning you. Cut this shit out. Yup, hangman. Hangman, upright. Cut this shit out before they have to tear you a new asshole, buddy. Jeez Louise. That's pretty powerful. The High Priestess, Temperance, the Sun, and the Hangman all upright. Sagittarius, stop it. Stop it. You saw me cut the deck. Now you got Justice upright. 5 major. You know, I feel like just clicking off right now and just like wrapping up your reading right here. Sagittarius, first of all, you snatched up my first major arcana, which was my star card, right? Then all of a sudden, some of you really about to put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it because how you get another major arcana? Cause what is this? Cause what is this? This is the Tower. But lucky you, it's in reverse, right? It's in reverse, Sagittarius. What the hell? What the hell? I just feel like ending your reading here. But I'm not going to do that. Because I knew the shit was going to be long anyway. Alright, so. Sagittarius. You go from the High Priestess, Temperance, the Sun, the Hangman. Just hanging out, and Justice. And then finally, oh my God, you getting all the songs. Finally, it happened to me right in front of your face, Sagittarius, right in front of your face. The Tower in reverse. It was like, ha 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 ha. Evil laugh, Sagittarius. I don't even like, I just feel like, like, wow. So you want to snatch my words too, Sagittarius? You not gonna snatch my words too, Sagittarius. Oh, God damn it, Sagittarius. All right. They wanna who is this? They want me to talk about it so bad. Stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators. Golly, I want to forget about it though. I really and truly do. And I do. It's thank you. Because now I forgot what I was going to say. Thank you. Because we're not getting into that. So that's the message. You're not getting into it. Nope. Stop it, Sagittarius. Stop. Stop it right now. Don't make me spank you. Stop it right now, Sagittarius. We're not going to get into it. Because they snatched it. Oh, Lord. What is up with the snatching? What is up with the snatching, Sagittarius? They snatched the thought right out of my head. Because I was going to go and give you that kind of dark message. But they're like, ah. So cut it out. Cut it out. If you're dealing with toxic people, cut them out. Toxic behavior, cut it out. I'm kind of speechless, Sagittarius. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm kind of speechless. I'm feeling like I don't even want to put these cards back, but then I gotta listen to Spirit because they said clear it up. So I'm gonna listen. But I feel like you need to just sit down and be in awe of yourself. Whether that's in good or bad. Are you in awe that you've taken something too far? Or are you in awe that you've accomplished something? Take it how it resonates. But I feel like it's both sides. I feel like it's both sides. Yup, High Priestess. She's number 2. High Priestess is number 2. And if she was reverse, ooh, child, you don't want the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess will tell all your business. She will do magic against you. She will conjure up some real dark shit against you. But luckily, she's upright. She calm. So be calm, Sagittarius. Calm it down. Calm it the fuck down, Sagittarius. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you before Spirit has to snatch you. Because you don't get snatched by Spirit. You know? They snatch all the hair off your body. They snatch your toenails. They'll snatch your what's water? They'll snatch the tears out your eyes. You'll be crying, ain't no tears coming out. Spirit will just snatch everything. If you really want to play with them. So don't. Don't, please. Don't do it. Just don't. Stop. I'm telling you to stop. Because they're telling me to tell you to stop. So again, this might be this third party thing that I explained in the beginning. Stop. Stop, drop, and roll. Because shit might get hot with the Sun card. And like I said, right after that is the Hangman. Cut it out. Because justice can and will be served. Okay, so let's prevent this tower. Because prevention is better than cure. Sagittarius. Right? Oh. And I feel like I'm reading for a lot of people right now. So that's why like I want to get so specific, but I know like y'all really got my head hurting. And I can't sit here all day. I cannot like Jocelyn. I cannot sit here all day with you, Sagittarius. I cannot. And you already got me doing extra work, putting the cards back in between all the time, and I can't. You're not gonna stress me out, Sagittarius. You're not. That's a believe me, not. What we got next? What we got next? So we talked about the trap setter moving to a different location. Still gonna do it anyway. Okay, that goes into the previous message. Still gonna do it anyway type of energy. Don't. And if this is someone doing it against you, they're gonna be stopped in a very tragic way. Okay, so just pump the brakes. Let me come right back. All right. So I feel like everything came together because I feel like I've just been running my mouth for a while now. Like y'all got me over. This is really critical thinking class because y'all really got me explaining things heavy to the point where I need a lunch break. Well, it's dinner time right now. I need a dinner break. I need a dinner break, bro. Like, ooh, Sagittarius. So, like I said with the channel message, it was, nah, it's gonna get done, just not here. So, this is speaking about in the physical, this 3D, or in the astral realm. Yeah, I really do got to be tired. I'm not even going to lie to you. Let's go into that. So I feel like that's kind of, because this is a general reading, you know, it's kind of hard to get super specific for everybody. But, yeah, like I said, it's like physical versus, Lord, the devil. Physical versus the astral. So what are you going to choose, Sagittarius? And some of you have been choosing the physical realm for way too long. Who did I explain this to? It got to be either Libra or Scorpio. I explained this to either Libra or Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with that or have that energy in your chart. But I told one of them, I said, this is the trick. Oh no. Damn, well, that's a message, though. It wasn't Libra or Scorpio. It was the channel message for all signs. It was freedom is what you make it, right? So the devil card had came out, and I was telling you guys, the devil comes in and presents, makes it seem like, you know, there's either physical or spiritual. You have to choose, right? But I was telling you guys that is the trick of the devil. He, quote unquote, because the devil's not a real person per se. He makes you choose. But on the back end, because there's always something on the back end, he doesn't inform you that when it comes to the spiritual option, you can have good manifestations in the physical as well, right? So that is the trick of the devil. He says, which one do you want? Do you want the riches, or do you want spiritual knowledge? Right? Okay, I want to be rich, right? I'm on earth, duh. What is spiritual knowledge going to get me? Ha ha ha, evil laugh, right? Back to this evil laugh again. Oh, you choose pentacles? Great. Now let me snatch your mind. Now that you have no mind, you have no control over your pentacles, right? So that comes where everything, again, my Lord, with this snatching energy, everything gonna get snatched away. Why? Because you don't have your mind, your spiritual backing anymore to maintain the physical wealth and abundance. So again, that's the trick of the devil. Not telling you that with the spiritual option, you can have both. And like I said in the channel message, it was for everybody. It was for all signs. Freedom is what you make it. So you can have both. It might take longer. you might get the manifestations a little later. The package is going to come a little later with the spiritual side, but it's still going to come. It's still going to come. With just the physical alone, it comes immediately. Yes, satisfaction. What is it? Gratification? Is that the word? Gratitude and shit? Whatever the fucking word. Gratitude. I just hear satisfaction, all the action. It's all of the actions, right? All the actions feel good. But it don't last. And again, that's the trick of the devil. So, physical versus the astral realm. Shit gonna get done. You're gonna get the pentacles. You just can't stress yourself to getting it in the physical, doing it the devil's, quote unquote, the devil's way. Getting it quickly. Scheming, lying, withholding. All of that. There's no need to partake in the devil, right? Because that's when the devil traps you into your lower fire sign energies, where you're constantly chasing the material. What is this? A rapper? A lonely ass rapper? A lonely ass rapper right there in front. Something about the what does that mean? A lonely ass rapper? Sagittarius. I think y'all are going to drive me crazy. Sagittarius, y'all really gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Once I think I don't even feel like doing another reading after this. I think I'm done. Sagittarius, y'all really gonna drive me fucking crazy. Guess who popped out? Popped out again. However, it's in reverse. So we got the Star card again. Yay. No. In reverse. Woo. Sagittarius, you guys snatched it up when it was in the upright. Now you want to shoot it back out in the reverse. Again, how dare you? So some of you could really be looking at someone like, how dare you? Or the situation like, ugh, did I really do that? Did I really go through that? Like, how dare I experience the situation? You know, like, ugh. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Like, first of all, how dare you? You snatched up my card and want to shoot it out in reverse now. And then it want to come out with the devil. Again, the tricks of the devil. Be careful. And if this is actually a person who you feel is devilish, be careful. Interesting, Sagittarius. And again, right under that, I had wrote, I'll be back. So we talking about this with this devil energy here. I'll be back. So someone could be saying that, or someone could be saying that to you, like, I'll be back, Sagittarius. Or you're saying that to someone else. If you're saying that to someone else, like, yeah, I'll be back. Just let it go. If they're saying that to you, shit, get a restraining order. Okay, I don't know, Sagittarius. Cause this, I swear, this reading want to get dark so bad, but I'm not here for it. Scorpio's reading got pretty dark. So, like I said, there might be some connection, and you may have that in your chart. Please watch Scorpio's reading. Because I gave all the tea. All the dirt. I gave it out in Scorpio's reading. And again, this is timeless message. So just, when I say Scorpio, just scroll down a little bit below this one. And that's the reading I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, I gave all the tea about the jailbird. Ooh, Lord, the jailbird. I gave it. Yep. Look at that reading, please. Because I'm not going into this. I'm not going... Like, Spirit is literally telling me no. Like, it wants to come out so bad with this devil energy. Like, they want me to talk about the stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators so bad. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to deal with this with Sagittarius. No, Sagittarius. I'm not... Go to Scorpio for that shit. Nope. Hermit. Hermit. Nope. Nope. Dog is barking. Yep. No. Protect yourself. So like I said, if you're saying that to somebody, just let it go. Page of Cups, yeah. Just let it go. Let it go. Because this is going to trap you into something, into some actions, into something that you really and truly don't want to be in. It's seeming fun right now with the devil. Devil makes everything look good for the moment. That's why he wants you to take the opportunity. He got to make it, the shit look good. Like, duh, or else you wouldn't take it. If it wasn't going to satisfy you and make you feel good, you wouldn't take it. But see, with spirit, the package might not be extra fancy, but best believe that gift will way outstand whatever the fuck the devil got to offer you. And if this is a person, like I said, stay away, leave them alone. And if they saying that to you, I'll be back. Get a restraining order. That motherfucker crazy. Crazy. Didn't I explain him to you? There he go again. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. I said he was handsome, yeah, but you just one away, sir. One away from 10. One away from being too damn much, making me want to flip the table, knocking all the cups over. Sagittarius, if you know you're doing some BS, cut it out. If someone is doing some BS against you, cut the relationship with them. If they still doing it against you because they're so goddamn dark, yeah, and they want to just throw their strength around, strength card, get a restraining order. Do seek some sort of legal, spiritual, if you can, legal, spiritual measures as to where you can get that energy. Shoo. Okay, she want to come out bad. Get that energy out of here. Queen of Swords. This is the second time she appeared at the bottom of the deck after me shuffling. Yeah, this Queen of Swords is the queen of getting critical. She's an air sign, thought, logic. All of that communication. That sword is a sharp tongue, sharp thought process, sharp thinking or thinker. Be that, Sagittarius. Because pretty soon, okay, I'm seeing like someone walking on glass. Like someone's walking, and I'm looking at the double card. Someone walking on glass, barefoot, obviously. It's either you're going to do the... Damn, Sagittarius. Damn. Some of you really going through like a karmic lesson right now. It's either you're going to sprint. You're still going to have to walk through the glass is what I'm hearing. Either way, you're going to have to walk through that glass barefoot. You're going to have to pass over it. Are you going to sprint or are you going to sit there, let me not say you sit there. You're going to walk super slow. Allow each particle to get into your foot and feel it. Just keep feeling it over and over again. Or are you going to shoot, sprint? Because it's glass. Sagittarius. This is not, oh my goodness. This is not the first time Spirit had to snatch you up. Because I remember I did a reading for Sagittarius. I think this was 2017. Do I still even have the freaking... Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I still have the reading up. But I remember having a serious talk with you, Sagittarius, in 2017, I believe. When I had first started this channel. Just starting to do a thing. Star card again. Yeah. You see, and I was thinking about it, but I forgot I had it out. I was just starting to do a thing, Sagittarius. You know, just starting to get into this whole divination, seeing what's up with it. You know, testing the waters. Star card. Fused by water, right? Testing the waters. And I remember just like, I don't know, like I was a baby reader at the time. So a really strong message I came through for you guys. And it was like for a few months, I had to snatch you guys up. And here I am. This is how you know shit is timeless. Here I am years later. Still having to snatch you up, Sagittarius. The problem got so evolved. I had to pull out my bell on you. Sagittarius, let me tell you, true story, okay? When I pull out my bell on somebody, I am done. I'm done. And I'm getting kind of emotional right now, Sagittarius. When I pull out my bell on somebody, I'm done. Sagittarius. Clear. I gotta light an incense. Do I even have the lighter with me right now? Like Sagittarius, I gotta clear that energy because it's just like, whoa. Yeah, let me get my lighter real quick. Hold on. Sagittarius, low-key. When I was getting my lighter just now, I low-key wanted to take a smoke break. But I'm like, you know what? I want to clear the energies that bad. Because y'all was not about to have me emotional. No. No. I really felt those tears in my eyes. So y'all was not about to have me emotional, Sagittarius. Like the fuck I said. When I pull out my bell on somebody, I'm done. I gave you to my ancestors. And whatever they want to do with you, I will allow it. And I'm going to stay out of Dodge because I went to my altar and pulled the bell out. There's a difference between me crying in front of the altar. When I pull out that bell, I'm done. Done. Whether that person knows it or not, I'm done. So Sagittarius, you not gonna have me snatching you up for years. And spirit is not about to, unless you like that, unless you like it. But spirit don't want to keep snatching you up because there's only but so many more times you could get snatched before it's a final calling. Okay? There's but so many times. And if you're watching this video, this is a warning because you are evolved enough to be watching this video, to make it to this point of this long ass motherfucking reading. You are evolved enough to know better, Sagittarius. Don't make me talk to you like I'm your parent. Do not. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Y'all is not about to have me emotional. Sagittarius. Yup, strength card. Strength card. No, Sagittarius. Nope. I had to light an incense for y'all. No. I really want to take a smoke break. I really do. Be done. Cut it out, or else you're done. And I'm feeling it again. Sagittarius, I'm getting out of this. We're moving on to the next message. I'm done. Done. Because I wanted this to be a fun time. Sagittarius. I came in with this channel message laughing at myself, right? And here we are. So at first something was funny. It's not funny no more, especially in the spiritual realm. It's not funny anymore. This repetitive action, it's not funny. And if this is someone doing it to you, it's not funny. They think it's a joke. It's not. This is your life. And I'm getting, no. No, Sagittarius. You're not playing these games. Because nope. You gave me emotional again. So it's a good time because, yeah, I don't want this video to cut me off. So let me pause it and come right back. Sagittarius, you know how spirit is funny, right? You know this is some bullshit, right? Because I read you the channel messages in order in the beginning. So go back. So you know I'm not lying. I read them in order of how I wrote them, right? So after me getting teared up and feeling all this shit, why was the last channel message that I wrote outside about that little boy crying? The last channel message that I wrote outside before I came home was about that male child, that little boy crying with a hoarse voice. His voice, like, I don't know, like, you hear kids crying all the time, but something about his voice made me have to write it down. Like, his voice was hoarse. So Sagittarius, like I said before, this is a repetitive situation. Because I'm not going to keep snatching. First of all, you're not going to keep having me in my feelings for you. And I'm not going to keep snatching you up for you to learn the lesson. Oh, shit, card one. I just knocked the card into another deck. Let me show you how it landed. Look. So I accidentally flicked my hand and it landed into this deck. Like that. I don't even know what the card is. We're going to see what it is. And we're going to look into that deck because that's my deck. So my deck is wanting to speak because my deck is like, nah, this shit is too much. Tarot is only giving you so much right now, baby. I need more. They like, I need more. Spirit is telling you, no, that's only going to give you so much, Sagittarius. You need more. You deserve more. So why, and I see the word perspective right now. Why are you continuing with this perspective? You making my chest hurt? No, Sagittarius. So like I said, the last channel message that I wrote outside was about that little boy crying. It didn't last long, but boy, oh boy, was his voice hoarse. So again, like I said, that reminds me of someone that just is a repetitive situation. Someone who lost their voice. And it got replaced with something that's not theirs. So going back to that throat chakra. Did you lose your voice and replace it with something that's not of you? And that's what that devil is? Instead of communicating what is really coming from you, you're allowing an entity to come and communicate for you. Or someone else is allowing an entity to come and communicate for them as a way to shield them when they're demonic. This is getting too much. King of Pentacles, that's what fell into the deck. King of Pentacles. Whew. Definitely speaking about grounding. That's a lot. But I want to pull from my deck. But just I feel like that's just reiterating, just grounding yourself, taking a break, relaxing, getting very critical before you make a next move in this earthly realm. Because this earthly realm could get you caught up in the spiritual realm too. You could land yourself in physical jail and spiritual jail. Yeah, that's a real thing. Like, I felt like I couldn't even breathe just now. I felt like Sagittarius. And I was just going to say spiritual jail. Couldn't even get my words out just now. Spiritual jail is worse than physical jail. But if you in physical jail and spiritual jail at the same time, whoa, that's bad. Please go check out that Scorpio reading. Because like I said, if you want the details, check it out. But I rebuke that energy for you, Sagittarius. Like I said, you're not going to have me cussing you out for years. You're not about to have me crying for years. No, Sagittarius. And I just saw a pig. Oh, motherfucker, I do not tell no lies. I just saw a pig in jail. Bruh. Like I said, Sagittarius, don't get the quote-unquote pigs in the spiritual realm. That's the non-benevolent ancestors. That's the ancestors that's still roaming around this earth or roaming around different spiritual realms, and they never learned their lessons, so they just out with a vengeance, and they out for anybody that's open to them. So make sure you're working with your benevolent ancestors and spiritual guides and spiritual team, all of that. Because spiritual jail is real. Think of it like this. Wow, Sagittarius, you saw me cutting the deck and it came out again. I wasn't telling a lie. Wow, don't get too shaky. Pig. So like I said, the pigs are these entities that's walking around. You can't see them. We can't see them per se. Most humans can't see them. Some humans can. But we feel the negativity that they give. We feel the negativity. It's like, what was the example I was going to give? Again, I'm hearing snatched up. Oh, this is the example I was going to give because I'm starting to witness it. Spiritual jail is something like this, right? Your physical body is still on this earth and operating, but your mind is gone. It's gone, right? So you are, for example, there's a few people in mind that I know that's going through this, right? They are literally losing control of their body, but they're fighting for control in their mind. So losing control of their body in terms of their bowels, the littlest functions that we just, don't really think about because we've been in control of it for so many years of our lives, right? The littlest functions we don't think about, these people are losing control of them. So because they're losing control of them, they're acting out. But are they really acting out? Because their mind isn't even here. Mentally, they're gone. Mentally, spirit has terminated them. But their physical body is still on this earth, fighting for control. Meanwhile, they have none because they're either in a nursing home or either being forced to have people come and take care of them and invade their space. So no, Sagittarius. Oh Lord, whenever the motherfucking coconut come out, I already know what story it's trying to tell me. Whenever a coconut card come out of my deck, I already know what story spirit wants to focus on. This is speaking about a fall from grace. If any of you guys practice like Ifa, Yoruba, maybe Santeria, Lukumi, Mayombe, Isheshe, right? There is a pataki of, is it Eshu or somebody? I believe it is Eshu, right? Long story short, the pataki says, basically the spirit that was in the coconut was acting up. No, the spirit that was out of the coconut was acting up, right? So God decided to put that spirit in a coconut and said, you will continue. What? It is your punishment. You will always fall to earth over and over again. So that speaks about a fall from grace. Sagittarius, you do not want to face that fall from grace. Over and over again. And in the tradition, God said, it is your punishment. So punishment for an action, behavior, thought process that is repetitive. Sagittarius, cut it out. You're not going to have me yelling at you. Cut it out. I don't even want to pull from the deck. I just feel like that was the message. They wanted me to tell you that. Spiritual gel is very real. Don't get your... Oh, Justice card was just one peek out. Don't get yourself caught up. Was it right there? It was right there. I don't want to go back. Yeah, no, don't go back to no bad decisions. Bad people, bad thoughts, behaviors, actions. It's damn it. Fuck. Sag, we in class? I mean, we in school? We in school? We got to be with this Three of Pentacles. We got to be in school. Because somebody is given a lesson. And somebody needs to listen up. We are in school. Critical thinking and Psych 101. Now. Oh, Lord. With the Psych 101. This is a dangerous game to play with the devil. Because the devil, like, oh, yup, it's coming together, Sagittarius. I gave you that for a reason. I gave you that story of people being here, but not being here for a reason. The devil will put you in a psychosis. Because the devil gave you everything you wanted, and then snatched it away. What do you mean, devil? But we had this deal, I thought we completed the contract. No, hello. There's always something on the back end with the devil. That's what makes him devilish. It's never clear cut. Ever. Clear cut. Ever. So listen up, Sagittarius. Take the path of spirit. Under that is the Two of Wands. Take the path of spirit. Not just the physical. Because you could get both with spirit. Ooh, Sagittarius, my lord, my loves, my dear, my honey bunch, my baby. Aww. You're testing my motherfucking nerves. Aww. Sagittarius. Here he is again, Mr. Handsome. I still love him. I still like him. But god damn it, he's motherfucking this close. This close. This close to being 10. Too much. This close. Sagittarius. Spirit still got love for you. But you this close to having them send you off to the devil. Saying, because you don't want to learn the lesson. I said from 2017. And at the time, Sagittarius, at the time, I was doing monthly readings. So I was putting a time stamp. I was putting a time stamp on those energies. Lo and behold, it's still here. So what is time? What is your perception of time? Get real, Sagittarius. What is your perception of time? If you're rushing, that's the devil. If you're moving at a pace that's functional and optimal for you, that's spirit. What is time, Sagittarius? I feel like I could just sit here and talk to you for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, Sagittarius. But do I have to? Do I have to? Do I? Do I really have to? No, because here we go again with the same card. I shouldn't have to. I don't. I shouldn't have to. No, not that I don't. Because like I said, Spirit's still giving you an inch. But right now, you're taking a yard. You're taking a yard, okay? Or this could be someone else. Spirit is giving them an inch and they're taking a yard. They're taking things way too far. Moment of silence. I just feel like we need a moment of silence. We needed that for a second. Yep. Just pause for a second, Sagittarius, please. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Just pause for a second. The last channeled message. We are nearing the end. Remember I said that little boy was crying. Yes, his voice was super hoarse, but his cry did not last long. But that voice was hoarse. But again, it didn't last long. Okay, Sagittarius? So now that we're nearing the end of all of that, what a crazy ride we went on, Sagittarius. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. What a crazy ride it was. What a crazy... The journey's not over. Ride is the best word. It was a crazy ride. Because the journey's not over. It's not over. Oh my Lord, Jesus. You see? You see? You see? That's going back into this crazy motherfucker. If some of you are really dealing with a crazy motherfucker. Because remember I channeled that message, I'll be back. Somebody be saying that to you, or you tell somebody, no. If that's somebody telling that to you, I rebuke it. Do some cord cutting and do some legal actions. Okay? Excuse me, Sagittarius. But yeah. That one threw me off. Nope. Nuh-uh. Like I said, we was on a crazy ride. But look, okay, this is me and Spirit. This is Spirit, you and I talking right now, not the crazy motherfucker. Crazy motherfucker has exited stage left. Okay, they're gone. Okay, so this is us, Sagittarius. What a crazy ride. What a crazy ride. But trust and believe the journey is not over. Okay, this is not the final destination. This is not the chariot. This ain't the chariot yet. We just at the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? Crazy ride. Pause again. I just feel like you gotta pause again. What a crazy ride, Sag. Yep, here you go, Temperance. Like I said, for some of you, you're going to look back at what you experienced and laugh. Why? Why are you laughing? Not because the situation was funny, because obviously you was hurt during that period. But you're going to look back at it and laugh and just be like, at that time, I just wasn't in me. I wasn't Sagittarius. I wasn't the Sagittarius I knew I could be. So that's why I feel like some of you are either you doing this right now or soon, once this clears up, you're going to realize like, okay, Yeah, I'm not going to say it wasn't that bad, but it was that bad. It was that bad. However, maybe you could get a little chuckle out of it. You know what I mean? You know, the hangman. You release the burden. You're not in the situation anymore. You release it, or you're working on releasing it. So now you can take a little laugh, because this is something that you know you never will experience again. Why? Because you change your behavior. Little by little, Knight of Pentacles moving slow as fuck. Right? So little by little, release the burdens with the hangman. Because I really and truly feel like, Sagittarius, I really and truly feel like you're going to be able to just at least crack a smile, or at least, quote unquote, reminisce about the situation in terms of your growth now. So the final channel message was when I came back home and I wrote this down. Here we are. Everything is just resonating for you, Sagittarius. So a lot of ups and downs. So like I said, there was a lot of ups and downs for me to even get your reading done. Like, to even get your reading done, bro, I was doing the most. I was doing the most, right? It's like the most was happening. The most was happening, right? So you feel, some of you could feel like everything was happening to you. It's like, I wasn't even doing nothing, but everything is just happening to you. But, you know, I'm also hearing take responsibility for some of you. But don't beat yourself up. So yeah. I explained to you that I was going to take a nap. But I was like, no. We're going to do Sagittarius before I take a nap. So yeah, let me pause this and come back, because we still got a lot to go, Sagittarius. I said this was going to be a long reading. All right, so yeah. I was like, no, I'm going to do Sagittarius reading. But final, like literally final message. Final message. Rest of this is blank. Too much, quote, too much to explain. So, yeah. Like I said, for some of you, when you look back at the situation, you try to tell somebody else's story, it's like, that's probably going to be the funny part. It's like, either where do I begin, or, man, too much to explain. So it's like, you just laugh at it, because it's like, they're never going to get it. For some of you, it's like, someone else is just never going to really understand you, or never really going to understand the situation, or the investment, the involvement in that situation, because it's just, they don't get it. You know, it wasn't meant for them to get, because it's too much to explain. And some things cannot be explained, Sagittarius. Just like the reason you snatched up my star card, and the reason I had to pull my bell out on you, like, how dare you? You know, I never had to do that for any zodiac read. Okay, I didn't do that for none. But for you, Sagittarius, another night. For you, Sagittarius, I had to clear that energy for you, because I felt it deep. 2 times y'all almost had me about to cry, and I was like, suck them tears up. No, right? No. So like I said, Sagittarius, something could be too much to explain. Somebody could have wondered, why the hell did you do that? Right? Why the hell did you do that? Too much to explain. You're no longer in that, especially if you're no longer in that energy. It's like, you know what? Well, one, I don't even want to explain, because I don't even want to like relive it like that. But if I do want to relive it, I want to relive it on my own accord, in a way that it's not like traumatizing, maybe. That's what I'm hearing, in a way that's probably not traumatizing. Because maybe like you could tell someone something that happened to you, and they're like, oh my God, and you're just like, I didn't mean for it to come off like that. So some of you probably don't even realize how traumatic the situation you went through is. And is now starting to hit you like, oh, damn. Like when you explain it to someone else, it sounds really fucking bad. Or it could be vice versa. You don't even want to explain it because it's bad, but it was bad for a reason. It was bad with a lesson. So too much to explain. This could also just mean, yay, man, you know. If you feel like something is way too personal for you to talk about, for you to explain to someone else, then don't. Oh, shit. What I'm hearing is, again, we going back to psych class. We're going back to school. Because like I said, we got the electives and the mandatory classes. Sagittarius. If you need to seek a professional, right? I suggest you do so. Because trying to hash it out with someone, with the person that's involved in your interpersonal connection, right? Put it like that. With the opposing party, it's not going to work. A third party might help. Oh, so this is the time where a third party is, you know, all the tarot readers, once you hear third party, they always talking about cheating. They're always talking about someone sleeping around, right? But no, Sagittarius, I don't even feel like that in your energy. I don't know, Sagittarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with that. Someone could be, again, going back into that. What I put? Stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators. Like someone probably could have cheated on you, and they're like stalking you and like, oh, how dare you leave me, Sagittarius? It's weird. Anyway, whatever. I just feel like I don't know, like, yeah. Seek professional help if you feel the need to do so, because trying to work it out with that person or that group themselves is just not going to work. Because there's underlying issues. So the card that we got is Small Snake. Not Big Snake, because there is a Big Snake card in here. But Small Snake. All right. So small worries. Again, here we go with constant cycle. So constant cycle. Here come that devilish energy again, because on the small snake card, I put Medusa. You think about the little snakes from Medusa's hair, right? So it depends on how you look at it. You know, for some people, Medusa isn't operating in shadow or negative. She was really just defending herself. But for other people, they see Medusa as the witch. The witch hunt again, right? However, in this case, I'm feeling like it's not so good. The Medusa is actually these weird people. But the Medusa for you is activating your mind again, allowing your mind to stem out. So it's like your hair, right? Not necessarily your hair per se, but just for example, your hair stems out of your head. It's like an extension of your head, kind of. Metaphorically, you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So with the Medusa, it's like allow spirit to bloom or blossom through you. And if it so happens that some people are scared, stiff, they don't want to be around you anymore, but you know it's really defense in your highest good, then so be it. If it's defense in the shadow aspect and people are running away from you like, bruh or sis, what's going on? Then learn to tame the Medusa. Lame, wow. So something could be lame. The actions could be real lame. It's getting lame. It's getting corny. Tacky. All right. tame is what I wanted to say. Tame that inner Medusa. Because what you're worrying about, when you worry, that inner Medusa goes crazy. Everybody is getting it. So that's why everybody's running for cover. But when it's in a way where it's not abrasive, it works for you and for everybody else. God damn it, Sagittarius. Y'all got me rambling. Too much to explain. Too much to explain, Sagittarius. Too much to explain. So for you, my dear, I'm not going to close it out because I got to do this for everybody. I do this for everybody. You know? I like this. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to pull an oracle card, and I'm also going to go into the Scrabble pieces, see what word Spirit has for you. Oh, Lord, all I'm hearing is get it together, Sag. Just get it together. Get it together, baby. Get it together. Oh, exactly. Sagittarius, like I said. First card, Azor. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Like I said, Sagittarius, when you get into that, no, this is unjust, I need this, you become a tyrant. No one wants to be around a tyrant because that energy is too strong and it's disturbing. It's hurtful. So if you're trying to force something to happen, don't be a tyrant about it. And again, key words, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Like I said, Sagittarius, turn around. It's right there, but make sure you put in the right address. You get real exact and you know where you're going so that they can fly you off into that direction, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck we had Desiree, which just goes into the overall message. Desiree says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So, again, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Situation may be shitty. All right, we got that. We understand that. We don't got to keep dwelling on shit, right? We're not dwelling in shit. We're not wallowing in shit. Wait or look into other options. Wait. What's the other option? What other route can you take, Sagittarius? What other route can you take? Is that one shorter? That one got tolls? Which one you like better? You still gonna get to the destination, but just make sure you got the right address. All right, so just make sure. All right, so ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So yeah, that's again Spirit stepping in strong and heavy, real strong and heavy. And again, they making me put the cards back. See, it's becoming a habit. It's going to become a habit for you to clear the energies. It's going to become a habit for you to operate in this new space, in this new thought process. Soon. You just got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it. You got to be consistent. So what words does Spirit have for you, Sagittarius? Oh, okay, don't. We got a lot of pieces too. Okay, we got a blank. Blank, speak about new opportunities, starting anew, making something into your own. Okay, so I'm downstairs, right? Like I said, and there's definitely something creeping outside. I hear it. And it's not that late for like raccoons and stuff to be outside. It's really not that late for them to be outside like that. But I feel like that's what's happening. So again, going back into that crazy ass energy of something just lurking. Lurking. Yeah, something is outside lurking right now. In the dark, by the way, because it's dark outside. But it's not that late. I see bow. I'm seeing someone really wearing a bow tie, though. If you know, oh, maybe that's a weird, oh. This person comes off like regular, like, oh, I'm here, how do you do? Like, kind of type energy, like, oh, hey neighbor, hey, how do you do? How, like, they very friendly. It's wrapped in a bow, but you don't want to open that present. Rev. Yeah. They act like they got some sort of knowledge, or they're cool, like the cool reverend. That's what I'm hearing, like the cool reverend. Yuck. This is definitely that nasty ass person wanting to come through. With whatever the fuck is lurking outside, this is that nasty person wanting to come through. Because I'm hearing the cool reverend, the one that's always with the teenage boys. He's always some sort of activity with the teenagers. Always. There's always an activity for the teenagers. So that's going into that nasty ass energy of the stalkers, peeping toms, liars, and predators. Ew. I'm hearing straight. And I see, they spelling out straight. Going back into that nasty, oh Lord. Somebody is really nasty. Either they're lying, okay. First of all, we go bow, right? But I'm also hearing bow. Bow, okay, getting on the knees. Okay, yeah, that, right? That. Rev. The reverend that's always with the teenagers. And straight. I did say boys at first. And remember, I wrote down our channel message, specifically a male child. I put this male, I literally wrote this male child. I don't know why I didn't just put boy. But I put male child was crying with a hoarse voice. So straight, Rev acting like he's straight, or someone of high honor is acting like they're straight, but they're not straight. They're whatever they are. They're just not straight. They're not maybe not as straight as they perceive to. As they trying to make people, I don't know. It's like do you see? Yeah, something ain't straight. Because it's confusing me. Confused. Look. This is because I'm hearing a few things. Someone could actually be gay or bisexual and not telling someone else. Or something about this person isn't straight, like they're not legit. They're not as legit as they seem. Yeah, let's move out of that energy. Because if someone is on the down low, male, female, I don't care. Women could be on the down low too. RAN. They running. They running from whatever they feel on the inside. That's why they want to come so bad. It's like, oh my God, I'm running from whatever is going on internally. So let me attach myself to Sagittarius and run into them and do what? You're not straight, whether that be your sexuality or your lifestyle. Like, something's off. So you're going to run into me and you're going to bump into me. And Sagittarius, I feel like you've been running into these type of people for too long. That's why that cycle is going on. That's why I have to cuss you out, cry at the same time. You need to go through a whole cleansing. You've been running into these people for, yup, here goes the you. At first it was just ran, but here goes the you. You was running into these people for too long. And they was dragging you on, stringing you along for too long. I see Kia, like the car, and I'm specifically seeing a car, like the Kia car. I don't know much about that. Maybe they have a Kia or something like that. But something saying, they told me like it's not, something about the Kia car. It's not that great. Or something like that. It's something about the Kia car is just not that great. Or something or someone is just not that great. Or maybe they perceive you as not that great. Lane. I'm seeing, yep, Lane. It's like they want you to stay in your lane. Or you want them to, yep. Or you want them to stay in their lane. Kia and Lane, yep. What else? UAE. Isn't that something with the United, what? United Arab Emirates or something with the Emirates. I don't know. But what I'm hearing is restrictions. Strict and restrictions. So you got to get really strict on something or be restrictive of your time, energy, resources. Lord, Sagittarius. I think that's it. That's all the words I got for you right now. As you can see right here. It's all shaky. You can see right here, Sagittarius. Got the words for you. Yeah, like I said, you do have the blank. So that means starting a new opportunity, something new, but not something old, child. That's so funny because I think I told, was it Taurus? Something old, something new. But for you, I feel like it's something new, something new. Ain't no nothing old. It's something new. That's it. All right, Sagittarius. Lord. I really need a smoke break now. Y'all done got me worked up. Y'all had me on the verge of tears. You had me wanting to lecture you. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I pulled out the bell. I'm done with this energy. I rebuke it. I'm done. I pulled out the bell on you already. We're done here. Bye, Sagittarius. I love you.